In this video, I'll walk you through how to make a 5x5 closure wig. Yes, this is the closure that I'll be using, and this is a 5x5 closure. These are the hair bundles. I have 4 bundles, and yes, I'll just show you how to go about it. So make sure you stick to this channel, stick to the end of the video, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. You would need a mannequin head as well as a wig cap that you'll be using. This is the one I'll be using, the dumb merch. You can use any wig cap of your choice or depending on what your clients want. Then I go ahead to pin the wig cap to my mannequin head. Now, when you take your closure, you want to divide it into 2 to get the exact midpoint. Then on my mannequin head, I then trace like the midpoint so that when I am placing my closure on the wig cap, which is on the mannequin, I get the exact midpoint. And also I'm able to follow the midpoints in which I did knots with the scissors, and then I follow that. Then I go ahead to start pinning them in, where they are to be. Pinning using my T pin. You can use any pin of your choice, but use a pin that would work well with the lace of the closure that you are dealing with. So I just go ahead to pin everything down. Now, when you're pinning your closure to your wig cap, also don't just think, one pinning is okay. You want to go back to make sure that all the laces are laid flat, like your closure is laid flat on your wig cap, so that there is no bump. You want to check it well, there is no bump. If you need to also pack the hair so you can see that it's laid flat, you want to do so. So this is how to actually get your closure to lay flat. Lay flat. If there's still any bump, draw it, pin it appropriately before you start to sew. You need to do this process well before you start to sew. So I go ahead to just keep checking. If I see any bump, any little space, I'm drawing it because everything must lay flat. And here is what we have. I'm just showing you the pinned closure on the cap. Then you go ahead to get your needle with your thread that you've already done, and then I begin to sew. Now I want you to watch something with the way I'm sewing the closure to the end, to the wig cap, right? So just watch it. I don't know how I'm going to explain. I'm going to try to explain it. So this is how I just keep sewing and all. I don't know what sewing method this is called, but you guys, there's a slow version. So just watch it and see how I actually go ahead to sew the closure. I know you can use several sewing methods, but this is the one I use, and this works so well. Now, when you're sewing the closure to the wig cap, right, also make sure that you do not remove certain pins so that it does not shift or spaces and all. You need it to be well controlled to be the exact place you want the closure to stay. And so I just continue going on with the sewing. Now this is the front place I want you to also take note of and see how I do it. Okay, I do not end my stitches here. No, I don't do that. So what I do is just keep watching. I continue the sewing. As I've gotten to the front, I will then do a reverse sewing. Yes, you guys see what I did with my hand, starting from the top into the wig cap. In the beginning I started from the wig cap into the closure. Now I'm starting from the closure into the wig cap. Yes, a reverse sewing and all. And what this does is it gives that closure and the wig cap a very extra firm. Yes, you get extra firm when you do that. And then I just keep doing the same pattern and just sewing it to the very middle. Please, if you're enjoying this video already, please kindly click the like button of this video. It helps the algorithm to it informs the algorithm that this video is good and that it is very helpful. So it pushes to those that are actually looking for this video. So please kindly do that. Thank you. And it is absolutely free. All right. So now I've gotten to the middle of the closure, and then I now continue sewing the other side, right? Just as I've done for this side of the closure, I then continue to sew as well to the other side side. Again, pin where possible, and also nothing moves, nothing shakes. And so I continue again to continue my sewing. If you're also not subscribed to my channel, now is the perfect time to click that subscribe button. What are you waiting for, guys? On this channel, I do hair tutorials, hair review, lifestyle content, and even sometimes food content. Okay, so you would definitely love what you get on this channel, so please consider joining my community. And now this is the midpoint. So yes, I did fast forward, and here is just me tying the needle. So like I said, I do not end my threading at the edges. I come back again to the middle to end it due to the technique I use. And here is what we have: nicely laid, nicely done. Everything is tight, everything is secured, and here is what we have. Guys, tell me in the comment section, are you feeling this? Like, it's so neat now. Look at that. It's not going to move, it's not going to shake, everything stays in place. Now after doing that, we then need to go and do our guidelines. Okay, let's draw the guidelines for how we'll be sewing our bundles, right? So what I do is I take my tape and I put my tape from the closure, like where I did the sewing of the closure, to the end of the wig cap. Yes, I'm just going to adjust this for you to see. Then I begin to take 1 inch measurement, like 1 inch space, and I just begin to mark it on my hair, on the mannequin, right? So with you, depending on how much your bundle is, you can then determine if is 1.5 or if it is an ½ inch you want. But because of the bundle I had cited and the bundle I was working with, also a pro tip: when you have bundles, right, make sure you actually lose it to see how long each of the bundle are before you actually start marking your guideline. That will help you. Okay, don't just see 4 bundle and think, oh, I have 4 bundle. No, some bundles are shorter, some are longer in length. So anyways, this is the guideline. I'm doing my 1 inches guideline, and then this is the front. So at the front, they are actually, and instead of doing an inch, I then do ½ inch in the front. And why I do this is because that's the up part. I want it to be quite fuller than the back end. Like when you have the upper side really full, even if the back there's nothing there, it also gives that illusion like everything is full as well, and it makes it just really prim and proper. So I like to do ½ inch in the, as when I start getting closer to where the closure part is, just as you're seeing on the screen. You can count the line, you can see how many ½ inch line I drew, and that's what we have. Then you guys, I'm just showing you what it is. This is the guideline all drawn, and then I get my bundles, and it's time for me to sew. So I begin sewing. I think I was doing double wefts. I can't see the bundle right now, but I think you can decide to do single weft sewing or double weft sewing. If you want a video to show you how to do a double weft sewing, please let me know. But this is how I just sew my bundles to my wigs, and yeah, I'm just showing you how to go about it. You can decide that hand something's not for you, do as you please. Then also, yeah, I decided to do the flip over method. Now this is actually for a client. When I'm working with a client's bundle, I do not like to cut their bundle. Yes, I do not like to cut their bundle because I believe I do not know what my clients want to do with their hair later on, so do not let me damage the bundles. So I like to do the flip over method so that no bundle is cut, everything is so prim and proper, so that in the nearest future, when my client decide that they want to change their hair, change the wig or loosen the wig and do something else with that hair bundle, they are able to, do as they please. Now this is the total sewing. Yes, I skipped some parts because that's not why we are here, but this is what we have, guys. Just look at that. Just look at how full it is. Is it giving or is not giving? Anyways, after doing that, then of course you want to then go and defend your closure depending on what sort of hair you're working. If it's straight, if it's curly, body curl, whatever it is. But I'm working with a loose curls here and a wet look, so I just go in to define the closure to also straighten it as much as possible, let everything lay flat as much as possible. Guys, let me know what you're thinking about what we're doing. Leave your comments in the comment section. I would like to actually see your comment on each steps or which of the steps you saw and you're like, oh my god, you do that. Okay, leave that comment in the comment section. So I just continue to style the hair, as you can see, and all. And yeah, this client absolutely loved it when they received it. I was like, oh my god, Amazon Deb, thank you. And guys, I actually do make hair. I'm a professional hairstylist. Follow my Instagram page, the Amazon Deb Beauty Store. Okay, I sell wigs, I sell bundles. You can even send me your bundles as well to wig it for you. I revamp hair. I also sell hair products. So please check out my page on Instagram and drop me a DM, drop me your orders. Okay, guys, drop me your orders. I want to pack your orders for you. If you're in Nigeria, if you're out of Nigeria, I do international delivery as well. So please send your orders in. So after that, I just go into cut the extra lace, just as you send me doing. Okay, you want to cut the extra lace. Now, for guys, just look at it. Look at this neatness. This is giving you as if I use machine, but it's hand. Guys, just look at that neatness. It's me. It's the Amazon Deb. Period. And yes, I added elastic band for my clients as well. And then I continued styling as well. Guys, let me know what you think about this. I really love this. I really love making it anyways, if you know. So every process of it, I really enjoy every process of making it and just styling hair, because I know that I'm about to make a beautiful girl out there look even more beautiful, look even more confident in the hair on her head. And I love it for me. I am so glad, and I thank God for this opportunity to be able to do this and help others as well, to give more confidence to them. Anyways, I continue styling, and this is what we have. Guys, let me know what you think again, and please patronize me. Follow my Instagram page, the Amazon Deb Beauty Store. I'm also on TikTok as well. Follow me on there, but I'm more active on Instagram actually. So follow me on there, make your orders, and yes, let's get right into it. Guys, look at this hair. Look at it now. You can't tell me not it. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. So this is actually how to construct a 5x5 closure wigging. Nothing is bumpy. Nothing is doing anyhow. Your clients will absolutely love it. Chef kiss. Guys, let me know what you think. Make sure again to click the like button of this video if you did like this video, if you did enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe, join the Amazon Deb community. Thank you so much. All right, guys, that's all we have. Okay, I'm waiting for your orders, okay, so that I can also style your hair. Even I can also video them and you can see how I make your hair. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, remain blessed. Bye.